Hello, welcome to today's reading. So today we're going to see what direction your love life is going in and also your career, your work life. So we're going to see both ends of that. So take a moment to pick which deck or which stone you feel the most drawn towards, and then we'll get started. Alright, hello. So if you chose deck number 1, this is the reading for you. Let's put those aside. So we're going to get a few cards first. So concerning your love life, what direction are things going in your love life right now? What's going to be happening in the next little bit? We need not a bunch at once. Oh my gosh, everything's coming out at once. Okay, let's see. What is going on in love life? Okay. Now we're going to get what is going on for career. What direction are things going? What can you expect in the next little bit here? Okay. So let's see here. So we have Queen of Chalices. So this is for your love life. We have Two of Wands. Seven of Swords. Okay. And King of Chalices. So it does seem there's a couple chalices here. Things might go kind of slowly in your love life for a bit. If you're looking for someone or there's a relationship you're in, like things are kind of going slow and steady, and that's not a bad thing. Don't try to rush into things if that's something you've done in the past. Like, take your time. Don't be scared to just take your time, have boundaries, really think about how you're getting along with this person. But it does seem like, especially with the Queen of Chalices, there is, I just noticed it's King and Queen, so if you're not already with someone, it really seems like there's going to be someone that you really connect with emotionally. This is like the water signs here, so very deep emotional connection with this person. Things are going to flow quite smoothly. They might not go super slow, but like you're going to take some time getting to know each other, and it's just going to get deeper and deeper. So this is a really like strong type of connection that you can be building. With the Seven of Swords, you may have some different opinions. You may clash on a few things, but I feel like you're so similar on an emotional basis that those few things that you may not agree on are, you can work through it. Like, you're both very strong minded, so you're going to be able to kind of agree to disagree on some things here. So yeah, I feel like that's not too much of an issue. Two of Wands here. This may be someone that shares a similar passion to you. With the Wands, like, there's also choices here. But I do feel like this is someone that has some similar passions to you. They may be kind of like on the other end of something. If you're artistic, like you may do painting or music, but they may do like theater and acting. Like, I feel like you're in the similar realm, but like slightly two different directions. So you're going to connect on that way. You're going to be passionate about similar things. So yeah, that's what's seeming to be going on in your love life here. Like, you're going to be able to develop a really strong emotional connection with someone. Like, there may be some things that you don't agree on, or there may be a little fight, but because you're both very emotional, like, you don't want to leave things on bad terms at all. So it's something that you can really work through, especially when you do have a lot of similarities. Okay, so career, let's see, Eight of Chalices, Ten of Pentacles, really great sign here. Queen of Pentacles, another really great one. Page of Chalices. Okay. So it really seems like this is the time that you're putting in the work. Kind of like if you've had New Year's resolutions, it's like, okay, I need to take action. I need to actually get things going. With the Eight of Chalices, like, I feel like you're more emotionally ready for things now. You're ready to take action. You're in a better emotional place to do the things that you want to do. And then we have Page of Chalices. Yeah, it's just this like, as far as your work, you're going to feel a lot more calm. Your emotions are going to be kind of steady, but you're also going to start feeling like more inspired to really do things. So yeah, concerning your career, like there's more positive energy just around you and within you that's really driving you forward here. Because yeah, there's just huge signs here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles that the direction you're going in for your career, or even if you're just starting, this is something that will be, or really seems like it's going to be quite successful here. Like these are very successful cards. Queen of Pentacles, there's so much wealth here, contentment, just like security. You can see there's just so much peace here. So if you've been like on edge as far as what you're doing for work or your finances, you're going to feel a lot more relaxed about things. Like in the months to come, you're going to see like, okay, things are actually working out or starting to pay off. And Ten of Pentacles, it's just, this is very much all round successful in all areas of your life, like success emotionally. So you're going to have that like deep connection. Family is really important. You're going to have those important people in your life. So yeah, you're building the right relationships for you, and it's just that is bringing so much success, especially because it's Pentacles, like it's meaning you are going towards that like great wealth, good finances, stability in your life that you may be just really wanting or craving, or you know that's where you want to go. So it really seems like that is your direction in things here. So like really keep going, like go on this positive energy that you're feeling, because it's going to take you in the right direction. Okay, we're going to get a few cards here, a few other messages. So let's see, what other messages do we have here? Well, there's a couple. So we have the dolphin, socialize and celebrate life. So yeah, this is a time to try not to hibernate too much. It's good to get out, especially if it is like winter months for you. It's easy to stay cooped up inside. So this is saying like, spend that time, spend quality time with people, go out, celebrate your friendships, any sort of holiday, like just go for it, because you're going to have a good time. It says, good time, party hat. And hermit crab, finding shelter, your existence is enough. So yeah, anytime you're feeling like you're not enough, you're not good enough, it's just let those thoughts float away, because you are more than enough to achieve these things that you want in life. You're deserving of true love, of success, of feeling stable, and finding that peace for yourself, that shelter. So this is a bit conflicting here. It's like having the hermit, kind of having that time for yourself is important, but also it is important to go out and spend that quality time with the people you love. So balance, really. Okay, we're going to get a few more cards. What other messages do we have for you? For love, for your career. Adaptation is ascension. So this is something that you're good at. You're good at adapting. When things change, you can kind of go with the flow. So just like adapt as you need to. I feel like that's just something you're naturally good at. Too many cards. Just let's get one more here. What other message? Oh, two. They're sticking. everything that exists in your reality is a frequency. So yeah, you're drawing in that frequency of good energy, of the right direction, that frequency of success, that frequency of really deep love. So as it says, like everything has a frequency. So if you're kind of wanting these certain things, like try to draw in that the frequency of success, the frequency of true love. It's kind of like an abstract way to think about it, but it really makes sense. Nobody said it was easy. So, these things take time. Have a bit of patience. Like, you're on the right track. You're just, yeah, emotionally ready to bring these things into your life. So, yeah, it'll take time, but all good things take time, of course. Let's get a couple other messages here, at least one more. Passion, beetroot. So it really does seem like if you've been lacking passion in your life, you're going to get passion in your life again. If it's just been kind of stagnant or stale in your love life, like you're going to feel passionate about someone like very strongly. There's going to be that heat between you and another person. You're just going to feel more passionate about life as well, passionate about the things that you're into, passionate about taking action on the things that are meaningful to you. So, yeah, I think that's a great card to end on there. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of passion in your life and just so much good energy here. So, that's all I have for you today. I hope you got a little something from this reading. If you did like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you again. Until next time, I hope you have a great day and a great evening. Okay, bye. Alright, so if you chose deck number 2 here, this is the reading for you. So I'll put those aside. So we want to see what is going to be going on in your love life. What direction are things going in your love life right now? What is happening in your relationships? Okay. And now we want some cards on what direction things are going in your career, in your business. What messages do we have for the direction of your career right now? Oh, okay. One more. Okay. So let's see. So as far as your love life, we got 5 of Wands. We have Page of Cups. We have 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Swords. So there's a couple page cards here. So it does seem like there's like this new beginning for you with the Page of Cups. So it seems like there's going to be new emotions, fresh emotions, like even if you're already in a relationship, like some passion's going to be renewed. There's going to be just feelings of excitement, of wanting to do new things together. And especially if you're single, it does seem like there's going to be a new crush, a new something that's exciting. You're going to feel like just emotionally sparked by someone. So that's definitely what I'm getting with the Page of Cups here. And the Page of Swords is also, this is a time to kind of have a new mindset on love, on dating, especially if it's something you're getting back into. It's like kind of having that positive mindset again, because I know it's, especially if you've been single for a while or dating and things went bad, like it's easy to kind of feel negatively about it and just how hard it can be. But I feel like after giving yourself some time, you're going to be able to feel just new and fresh about it and positive about it, because really it just takes finding that one person that you get along with. And I do believe they're out there for you. They're out there for everyone. Someone that you really do get on with. So yeah, there's a lot of just like newness, playfulness here. It does seem like this is someone that would bring out your playful side, someone that you are like-minded Okay. And now we have the Five of Wands. It does seem like it's been a bit of a battle as far as your relationships in the past up till now. It's just like you're constantly, it just seems like it's been a roller coaster, a bit chaotic, or just rough, like not easy essentially. Five of Wands is like, it's been tough, but things are going to be turning around, especially with the two-page cards here. So it's just like keep going, even though it can seem like a freaking fight sometimes. It's still worth trying when you do have the energy for it. And now, especially like for people who are in a relationship, it's like you can have little fights or times where you're just not getting along, but you can get through it. Like it's just temporary, and things are gonna feel new and fresh again. So, and then the Two of Pentacles with this, it seems like there's for some of you there might be two options. Both these, yeah, you might have a couple choices for people that you could date or have an interest in. They both seem like relatively like stable people. So it seems like either choice would be okay. It just really depends on like following how you really feel about things. But yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, there's just a good start there, or you're able to build this foundation with someone, not rush into it too much. Like, I think you're at the point where you know it's not safe sometimes to totally rush into things, and take things a bit slower, take that time to really get to know someone, because it does take time to understand someone's character, right? So, yeah, taking that time to really focus on who they are and how they treat you. Okay, so we're going to get into your career direction here, like what's going on as far as work, your passions. We have the Emperor, Ten of Cups. Okay, we have the Fool, Eight of Wands, and Five of Swords. Okay. So as far as your career here, I'm going to start with the Five of Swords. This may be a time to leave something behind. There might be something that's just not working for you as far as your work. If you're really unhappy in your work, this is the time to make a new plan. Look for a different job. Really think about what would be good for you. What would you enjoy? What would make you happier, essentially? Because yeah, there's something here that like you've been doing something or making money in ways that you're just like not liking. There's something about it. There's a bit of unhappiness. So with the Fool saying like for some of you, it's time to take that risk. It's time to go in a different direction, try something new. Because in like here, it's looking like things are really going to pay off if you make that change. Like, do not be scared to make that change. And if the first thing you pick doesn't work, make a new plan. But it really does seem like for a lot of you, there is some sort of change that needs to be done. If you're totally happy in your career, it seems like things are just going to get better. But if you're not happy, this is the time to reassess and change things up and take that risk here with the Fool. But going forward, it does seem like once you do go in another direction, like things are going to move quite quickly with the Eight of Wands, especially if you choose something that you have some sort of passion about, something that really does bring you joy or fulfillment, meaning, any of that. It's something that can move quite quickly once you get into it. And then with the Emperor, like, yeah, it seems like once you get into something that does bring you some sense of joy, you're going to feel so much more powerful with the Emperor card, so much more confident. Yeah, there's just this, yeah, confident, strong vibe here where you just feel so much better about things. People are looking up to you. You're very skilled and finding success in in these things. And then with Ten of Cups, it just, if you really try to follow your intuition, your heart, like it leads you to the Ten of Cups here, which is just so much emotional happiness. You're going to feel so much more fulfilled if you go in a direction that you think just makes more sense for you. You know, don't get stuck on what you think other people want you to do or what you think society wants you to do, what you should do. It's like, no, like what would feed your soul? What would make you happy? What would you just enjoy day to day? You know, because you don't want to be dreading every day. I know that can be very difficult. So, yeah, I think it's like trying to find something, at least like, even if you can't afford it now, it's like something part time that you get more joy out of. And even that will take off and just bring you so much more emotional fulfillment. But it does seem like once you start following things that make you feel good, like there's success there, you're going to feel powerful, successful, and just fulfilled. Like there's just so much fulfillment here. So I think that's wonderful. Okay, what other messages do we have here for just how things are going to be going for you? We have Spotted Eagle Ray. Control issues, let it go. Yeah, so there's certain things in your life that may be stressing you out, but it's like, if it's something you can't control, try to, yeah, let those worries, let those thoughts just float away. It's like, especially the unknown, you know, if you're taking a risk in a new relationship or a new direction in work, that may be stressing you out because you just don't know how it's going to turn out. But it's like, just do it. Try not to think about it too much because, yeah, it's just like trying to let go of control. I know that's like so much easier said than done. I personally know that. But yeah, just being aware of it when you feel like you're so worried about things that are just out of your control. It's like, well, I'm just going to do the best I can and we're just going to see how things turn out. And there's a really good sign here that things are going to go in a positive direction. So this one says, Triggerfish, your bold side, make the first move. Yeah, so it's time to take that risk, make the first move in bettering your relationship, make the first move in talking to someone new, make the first move in a new direction in your career or something that you've been wanting to do but have been putting off. It's like, take that first step. Take that first step is so important because you don't want to feel stuck or stagnant, you know? Because there's so much like good potential for you here. Yeah, and this card says, are you holding back? It does seem like you may have just been like holding back on these ideas, holding back on the passion that you can have for life. It may have been just like suppressed for a while, but this is time to just go for it and take action. So, okay, let's get one more card here. What other message do we have? Clarity. Carrot. So you are going to feel some clarity on things, especially if you do start something. It's going to be apparent pretty quickly if it's right or wrong for you. You're going to have those moments of clarity once you start taking action. It's just things are going to fall into place and make sense. You're going to get that clarity. So, all right. That is all I have for you today. I hope you did get something from this reading. If you did like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you again. And until next time, I hope you have a great day and a great evening. Okay, bye. Hello, so if you chose deck number 3, this is the reading for you. Put those aside. So we're going to see what's coming up in your love life and career. So first, what is going on in your love life? What direction are things going in your relationships? What is happening in love for you? Let's get at least one more. Okay. Now, what is going on in your career? What direction are things going in your career? Like, how are things seeming? How may they turn out? Okay. So we'll look at your love life first. So, okay. So we got the Queen of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Devil, 7 of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, so it does seem like there may be a few things going on here as far as the direction of your love life with the Devil. There may be certain people that want to get back in your life that just aren't good for you. And I feel like deep down you're going to recognize this. Often people that we broke up with in the past, like there was a reason why you broke up, and that reason often does not go away. Sometimes it does, but there's usually a pretty good reason why you broke up, and it is often still there. So yeah, it seems like there may be someone coming back from your past that's just, is not going to be a good idea to meet up with them or rekindle things. It's just beware of that. When you already have this idea, like, no, they didn't treat me right, like, why? I don't know. Why? Yeah, why give them that chance to treat you wrong again? But it's really up to you, of course. But it's just like, this is kind of like, beware. There might be those people that pop up at any time in the next little while. And then also, like, if you are single and meeting people, there might be 1 or 2 people that would be really bad for you. You can tell, like, after the first time meeting, there's something off about this person. So, like, trust your gut feelings, because there's going to be some people that just have some weird vibes or red flags. I feel like you're at a point in your life where you're not going to just brush over red flags anymore. You're going to be like, oh, okay, I see this. This is probably something I should not ignore. So yeah, I feel like that's just something to look out for in your love life. Like, even if you're with someone, like, people from your past may be popping up. And if you're single, like, people from your past may pop up, and someone new that just is not right. But that doesn't mean you're not going to meet someone that doesn't have really great potential here. So let's see. We got a couple things going on. So with the 7 of Wands, yeah, I'm just seeing, like, the 7 of Wands, like, you may get a bit discouraged at times. There may be, you may be a bit unclear as to, like, what you want in a relationship, like, right now. So it might be a good time to, like, take a bit of time for yourself to get some clarity on what you want to do, and just taking time for yourself, doing things that you enjoy, that you want to work on. Because I feel like in the past, you may have kind of stopped doing things you enjoyed, stop different hobbies, things you enjoyed doing when you're in relationships. So this is, like, time to make sure you don't drop doing those things that you enjoy because of a relationship. So, but there is some serious energy here of relationships. So the Chariot, something could come in really fast for you. So you could meet someone and things just, like, click right off the bat, and you just, like, want to see this person again and again, and they feel the same. So with the Chariot, it just seems like, yeah, there's potential for things to move quite quickly. If you're with someone, this is also a sign of just, like, there's so many things that you guys should do together, and just go take action, go on a little trip, go on little adventures. But there's just a lot of movement with this card with the Chariot, so things are going to pick up quite quickly. If you're single, like, yeah, you might meet someone that is quite active and could take you on some pretty great adventures, really great dates. Like, just there's action and fun here. Okay. And then with the Queen of Swords, there's a lot of, like, personal strength, mental strength. This time around, I feel like you're going to be able to have proper boundaries, stick up for yourself, and especially, like, if you come across the devil card here, this person that's just like maybe a bit toxic or not nice, you're gonna be able to be like, no, you're not treating me that way. I'm not spending time with someone that's like this, or is not nice to other people, anything like that. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna have boundaries, not let people treat you poorly at all. So that's just gonna make it easier for you to walk away from those people and recognize the people that are super nice, that are kind to you and other people, that have just similarities to you that you're going to recognize. So, yeah, there's just a lot of mental strength here with you in your love life. Like, yeah, you're getting more powerful that way. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So, yeah, there's just a lot of potential here to build something really strong. So, if you're with someone, like, it's just going to get stronger and stronger. Your relationship could progress in some way, moving in together, getting engaged, something. It seems like there's just progression. And then if you're single, like, there's going to be someone that you meet that there's that potential to build something really great with them, build an actual loving, great relationship. So, yeah, it's just a really good sign that there's a good direction for your love life. So we're gonna see career-wise here, like what's going on. So we have the Justice card. Got a couple aces. So we got Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. And then we have Ten of Swords. Okay. So with this, with career, like if you've been having a low point, things are going to even out. If you're looking for something new and it's just been quiet for a long time, that's going to change. You're going to start hearing from people. Yeah, so with justice, it's like that balance is going to come back. If things have been like out of line or just bad in one way, it's going to get better. So, and that can be in a lot of ways, even just like emotionally about your direction, your career. If you've been down about it for a while, you're going to start feeling more positive, more motivated. Okay. So, Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's going to even out. Because here it's like there's defeat mentally. I feel like the last little bit, or there may have been like the past few months, you've just been like burnt out, like mentally, physically. It just seems like the weight of the world is on you, or Ten Swords are stabbing you in the back. But yeah, it's like taking that time to recover, and then things are going to even out. It's okay to have like a few bad months, honestly, or just feel defeated, but it's like your energy is going to change. Like after you rest, after you think about things, it's going to level out. And yeah, there's just like new energy here with the aces. So Ace of Pentacles, there's new wealth, new starts. You may get to start a new position, a new direction in your career. There's new starts here that are very promising. That could be the start of something really amazing for you. And with the Ace of Swords as well, it's like you're going to get that mental clarity where if you've been in like a depression of some sort, you're going to be able to come out of that and feel a lot more positive about things and feel a lot stronger in what you want to do with your life, essentially. So things are going to turn around if they've been, in a bad place for a bit. So we're going to get a few more cards here. What other messages do we have? Okay, so we have Damselfish, unexpected guest. Someone will be visiting you soon. Okay, yeah, so there's going to be people like popping into your life. It seems this next little while, some of it could be friends that you just like haven't seen in a while. You just really want to catch up. And then with the devil card earlier, it's just like there might be an ex or someone that you don't really feel like meeting or starting something with again, you know? So, like, different people are going to be popping up. There's likely going to be people that, yeah, you do want to see again, you do want to catch up, but there might be someone that is just like, really think about it. Is it worth your time? So, yeah. And then common octopus, solve any problem. Your mind is your most significant advantage. So here you are very intelligent, so don't doubt that. You are a natural problem solver. So if there's been issues as far as your direction in life and career, like you're going to be able to figure it out. You're going to get out of any sort of issue or slump that you've been in. Like you are very intelligent, and it's going to pay off, and you're going to be going in a good direction. So, okay, what other message do we have here for you? Tell your story. So it's kind of like, be proud of how far you've come. And yeah, people like hearing about you, especially if you are like meeting someone new. Like, don't be scared to tell your story. You might be surprised at how much they relate. So yeah, just be proud of who you are and how far you've come and your story and how you've gotten here, because sometimes it's a lot and it's a lot to be proud of, and there's probably a good amount of things that you've had to overcome to just be at this point now. So yeah, be proud of your story. And we're gonna get one more card here. What? We got duality. Banana. So this can indicate in your relationship, especially romantic, there might be this certain duality between you and another person where you're like different, but you really like get on with each other in a special way. But also like you have a lot of different sides to you. You have a lot of different dualities that are just really positive things when you think about it. So embrace that. Embrace your different sides. You can be very sweet, but sometimes you can be very harsh. You know, like having those things are really good. Being able to see different perspectives as well. I feel like you might be quite empathetic and be able to see a lot of different viewpoints, and you have that just like duality of the mind where you're able to see that but also like have a bit of balance. So all right, I think that is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you again. Till next time, I hope you have a great day and a great night. Okay, bye.